Yeah.
Um, 49ers have 3 conference and division games. They won the one with Arizona. They've got 2 more. We have 2 to go with Detroit and Washington. And all we got, I mean, we beat Washington. Philly's not going to beat New York twice with the way they're going.
No, because Philly 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 secondary looking suspect, and Slay is out.
Right.
I think they get rid of Slay for the season because he had arthroscopic surgery. They ain't said nothing about when he's coming back, did they?
They said he could be back for the postseason.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but he's out. And then, DeVito has got them believing they can win for New York. And, nobody's counting on Washington to win another game. But they would be the one to surprise me and actually beat San Francisco next week,
Yeah, the Cardinals not going to be an easy task for Philly either.
No, they're not.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt me a bit if Philly didn't win no more games this season. I would really love that.
But I see them falling back. They're going to lose another one of those division games, and that's going to put them behind us even further.
Yeah, that would be very good. That would be awesome.
They're going to stay in the wild card position, and I think we're going to end up having to play them. They're going to fall. We're going to go in. We'll end up being probably being number 2 behind the 49ers, and they're going to fall to that 6th position, and we're going to end up playing them. But I feel we can beat them if we play them again. We should have beat them the first time.
Absolutely. I feel the same way. Brother. No joke. I feel the same way. But we're here live once again. We had a rough week. We lost 31-10 down there to those old Buffalo Bills, and but what made the weekend better was that Philadelphia came out on Monday night and laid a beautiful egg, and so we saw that they are not the superior of the birds. Those Seahawks did what they had to do, and so we're glad, and we're still in the position where we can wrestle away the NFC East. And yes. So I got brother Patrick Cowboy Strong with me on the show tonight, man. And shouts out. Did you hear
What's
that,
up, everybody?
Yeah. And shouts out to Irvin Seabrook, man. Irv Hand Seabrook said he can't be with us tonight, man. Keep lifting prayer. Not feeling well. Irv would be here, man. But yeah, man, and Merry Christmas. This is the Christmas season, everybody. It's Santa Claus time. So I hope you've been being good all year.
That's all I'll claim.
That's right. That's it. Because he's checking his list. That's right. He's checking his list. So without any further ado, we're going to start it off this week with no promo, but this young lady that was on my show probably almost 2 years ago. This is our third season. So we're going to start off with her Christmas song. How about that? And that was not right. That was a promo. Boy, if Tyrone see that, Tyrone be talking big trash. He's a rare, man. You need help, man. You can't label them thing, man. Oh, man. Let me see.
But them hip hop warriors sounded good.
hey, that's Miss Nicole Jackson, man. She's dope, man. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find some Nicole Jackson since you talk about it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let me see. I'm gonna do the Glory Be to God. I'm gonna do Walk. She's a prophetess, and she's a hip hop pastor. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with Walk. How about that?
Sound like a plan.
James 1:22. Be doers of the word, not hearers only, You're only deceiving yourself. I'ma walk it like I talk it. Ain't no living in the closet. I'm withdrawing from the word. And your soul need a deposit. We all need a refresher. If you want me to be honest, be the student and the teacher. Long as Jesus is the topic. Living water flowing in the kitchen like a faucet. Every time I get that knowledge, like a quarterback, I toss it. Hey, hey, like a quarterback, I toss it. Satan tried to keep me down, but I'm blasting like a rocket. Plead the blood of Jesus against every single demon that would come against my witness for the fact that I'm a leader. They tried to take my stuff, but I'm still gonna be a believer. Holy Ghost infested bars, and I'm busting through your speakers. Flee away from sin, stay away from gossip. The enemy scared of me, yeah, he using caution. I'm winning, 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 no, I take no losses. I'm gonna walk, 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 walk. Flee away from sin, stay away from gossip. The enemy scared of me, yeah, he using caution. I'm winning, 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 no, I take no losses. I'm gonna walk, 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 walk. Never take no losses. Victory is flawless. Always planting seed, cause I know they gonna blossom. Jesus is the champ, even if I am a novice. Philippians 4:13, yeah, that is the promise. Regardless of the circumstance, Jesus Christ is awesome. Everything to God in prayer, you know I do it often. I'm always gonna prosper no matter who's in office, cause my life is in his hands, and you know he's gonna watch it. Regardless of the circumstance, Jesus Christ is awesome. Everything to God in prayer, you know I do it often. I'm always gonna prosper no matter who's in office, cause my life is in his hands, and you know he's gonna watch it. Flee away from sin, stay away from gossip. The enemy scared of me, yeah, he using caution. I'm winning, 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 no, I take no losses. I'm gonna walk, 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 walk. Flee away from sin, stay away from gossip. The enemy scared of me, yeah, he using caution. I'm winning, 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 no, I take no losses. I'm gonna walk, 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 walk. Okay, walk, 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 walk. Okay, walk, 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 walk. Okay, walk. I'm gonna walk. Hey, walk, walk, walk. Okay, walk, walk, walk. Okay, walk, walk, walk. Okay, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna walk. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk.
Pastor Patrice, Washington. What I'm talking about? Get it fired up here.
All right, all right.
We got old Sourdough Sam up in the house. Listen, when I saw that down there, I said Sourdough Sam. I said, who in the world is Sourdough Sam? Is that your boy, I must be extra dumb tonight. It's taking me a while to get my words together. Bob, let's roll that tape back, Bob. Take 5.
That's his Steelers spirit right now.
Oh, that's his Steelers. Oh, that's his spirit. Yeah, that's what it is.
No, man. Sourdough Sam, man. That's the mascot for the 49ers, guys.
Oh, is that who it is? Oh, he sounds like somebody got, I say like the old people, sound like somebody got bad stomach. Sourdough Sam. He's like he eat a bad bread. Well, Sourdough Sam. Well, I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that. Thanks a lot, Tyrone.
Yeah. I see this about the 5th, 6th time now. I sent you the promo, man. You were supposed to use it.
Boy, you think I was gonna put that 49er promo on this show?
Why not? They're the only one who won.
Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I do have a nice promo. I
No.
thought about it. Yeah, I forgot to put it on. Well, my man, because Patrick applied the music for me last week, and Patrick wasn't in the house. He missed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and blast that promo for me. I do have it labeled. Let me see where I got it at now. I'm glad you wasn't here first, Tyrell. I couldn't find nothing. Boy, I couldn't find nothing. Boy,
I seen you in that bum pummeling. I was there. I seen you.
You see me trying to put it together. This thing say holiday sale. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, here it is. Okay, that was Washington though. No, this should have been the E-Girls. The E-Girls. Okay, this is it. I believe this is it right here. Yeah, this is it right here.
I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. I'm about the boys. What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start state. No, we don't play. I'm a cowboy to the star. I'm a cowboy for life. How about them boys? What you know about them? You in the grave. What you know about them? Don't start.
Thank you, brother Patrick.
Welcome.
Junior Duncan chimed in. Junior said, "What's up? What up, Pat Corns?" I guess he chimed in before you came in, Ty. What's going on, Judes? Yeah, and as you know, it was a mishap for us this weekend. It was pretty bad there, and so that's why we're playing the promo from last week. We trying to live last week. We ain't trying to think about this week. We're going forward from here.
Indeed.
No, you went backwards.
Forward. I was pulling hard for Arizona, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure you was.
Down, boy. Arizona let me down, boy. I tell you. They did all they could do, though. They did all they could do, but that's okay. I guess I got to go back and get me another one of them dolls. I ain't put enough pins in it this weekend. I got to put some more. That's what it was.
Yeah, you put it in the wrong thing, though.
Yeah, I thought she said 40.
You deflated that star. That's what you did.
Yeah, that's all right though. Absolutely. But Ty, everything going good tonight?
Oh yeah, man. Everything wonderful.
Ready for Christmas?
Oh yeah.
I hear you, man. How about you, Pat?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna get.
Ready as you gonna get, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we had a nice little Christmas party this weekend.
Oh man, that's all good. That's all right, man. Christmas party. That's right. I'd have been right by the chicken wings. I know y'all got chicken wing when they got the Christmas party. People always want to talk. Every time you go to a Christmas party, you get your fish, the fish hot. Here comes somebody, here come Marty. Yeah, I wanna, what man, Marty, let me eat my fish while it's hot. Body, it just came out the grease, body. Let me eat it while it's hot, body. Don't be stopping me from eating my. But nah, man. Yeah, we're getting ready for this Christmas season. I tell you, the year's gone so fast, and it's crazy to think that there's 4 weeks left in football in the regular season. Is there 4?
3 more.
3 more weeks left in the regular season. Nuts, man. But hey. We're here and we're alive and we get to see it. Yeah, Junior Duncan, you still out there? Please let me know you're out there. I got some tape I pulled from last Christmas. I pulled from a couple shows, quite a few shows ago, and I realized that this is our 3rd season. This is our 3rd Christmas. Right. Absolutely. So. Oh, here comes Tyrone. Sourdough Sam coming back. Popped up when he comes. I get ready to say, after I said 3rd season, Sourdough Sam broke out. He said, nobody want to hear that. He said, let's talk about some football. So we're going to talk about some football. Okay, June, you there? Now, I've been playing a lot of videos, but I got to play this one real quick because Junior's on the line. Hey, y'all going to laugh. Y'all going to really appreciate this. And then we're going to get down to the brass tacks, but this is hilarious. Found this, and man, I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. This is from a show a while ago. We're gonna go back in time. Switzerland. Yeah.
That was one of them.
Right. Flush the toilet. Walk your dog.
Walk your dog.
Cornell.
He messed that one up.
Yeah, I put walk your dog.
Yeah, he put walk the dog twice.
Right.
You got too much time on your hand, bro. I mean,
I just did that. Well, I got off work today, man.
Where did you get it from?
Right.
Off the internet, man.
I mean, but what goes through your mind and say, well, I'm gonna put this on the podcast with a bunch of guys like Mike who just gonna ridicule you, just gonna dig into you. He's just gonna dig into you. Hold up, Mike. I'm talking right now. He's just gonna dig into you, and you can't say this stuff in front of Mike. Hey man, why you put me close up, man?
Yeah. Yeah. Shine the light on him. Shine the light on him. Shoot. Mike. Junior right now got the majority of everybody that's in a group that knows him. They don't want to type. They don't want to say nothing around him. Because he will catch it when no one else. Like, what did you just say? Cool way. I mean,
like.
Hey, look, he the one right now that got most of us now when we typing, unless I'm, I know I ain't supposed to be doing it, driving and texting. He the one right now that got us double checking. Okay, is that right? Because when you hit send and put it in the atmosphere, that joker up there, he will catch it.
I tried to do trivia on the show one night. Why did I do that? That was the worst thing I could have ever did. Patrick and Tyrone, them guys was tearing me up. And they were so mad about the trivia. Now, most people happy when they do a trivia. I ask the questions. Where you get these questions from? I mean, immediately they start giving me problems about the trivia. And man, we had so much. It looks at Junior. I know he's laughing. He's crying, yeah, because he remember that night. Hey, yeah, we had so much problem about the trivia. And so Junior, I saw that clip and I was thinking about you, and I said, let me bring some trivia back tonight.
No, don't do it.
I just have one question. Well, this is just a unknown fact. A chicken once lived for 18 months without a head. Chicken it was Mike the chicken. Chicken's name was Mike. And
that chicken must be from Macbeth.
It was an incredible feat. It was recorded back in 1940s in the USA. He survived as his jugular vein and most of his brainstem were left mostly intact, ensuring just enough brain function remained for survival. In the majority of cases, a headless chicken dies in a matter of minutes. But Mike the chicken survived. He survived for 18 months. Let's give it up for Mike the chicken.
How the hell did the chicken survive, man? He can't eat.
Hey, they said 19. Hey, for 18 months, man. For 18 months, man.
That.
Hey, it's right there, Tyrone. You can't dispute it, man. You can't.
I can write down something. That don't mean the truth. I can write down something. That don't mean the truth. They stole the chicken.
I didn't see the chicken. It was in the 1940s, Tyrone. You know, they probably had no camera back then.
It damn sure ain't last back then. Because soon as they cut the head off that chicken in the 1940s, he was a done deal. They would plug the feathers and put him in the grease, man.
They probably had a smart guy named Jake they used to draw. Jake, draw a picture of that chicken. That's what they probably did. And so we're gonna go ahead and open up the slides. Our first slide. So we see that we lost 31-10 to the Buffalo Bills, and that's how I feel about the Bills right there. That's Larry Gibbs, and I'm behind him. The Cowboys are 7-0 at AT&T Stadium this season, averaging 39.9 points and 431.7 yards per game. They are 3-4 on the road, averaging 21.7 points and 304.6 yards per game. They have outscored opponents by 171 points at home and are -4 on the road. They are a +10 in turnover margin at home and -1 on the road. It's a gap, Coach Mike McCarthy said. That was a part of my message. We've played so well at home, and there's just too big of a gap on the road games. We're conscious of it, said Micah Parsons. Honestly, just unacceptable at this point. It's no excuse for it. It's mind-boggling. I don't understand it, why we're not playing well and why we're not coming together on the road. Any thoughts, gentlemen?
The key is they're not getting turnovers on the road. The easy points.
Okay. All right. Pat?
I'm going to say the lack of protection on the road for the offensive line. But the one thing that's consistent, home and away, we got to clean up the penalties, because we will march a team down the field on penalties. And some penalties very questionable, but other ones aren't. And we've just got to clean that up and get out of our own way and stop doing dumb penalties. Like I understood when the center wanted to try and stand up for the quarterback after he got hit after sliding, but you got to think through the process. Whereas we would have picked up another 15 yards, both penalties offset, and we didn't gain anything out of it. Then we end up getting sacked on the couple plays and going backwards. Whereas we would have been in a better position, at least we'd have been in field goal range. Just little stuff like that. It just all adds up as the game goes on. And people just got to keep their head in the game and stay focused. And I was talking to my brother-in-law about it, and because he's a 49er fan, and he and I talked about when Dallas and San Francisco come back head to head, what the difference is going to be, and the difference is going to be the discipline on the field. And Dallas has got to become a more disciplined team on the field, especially away from home, and reduce those penalties overall. We do that. There's very few people out there that can hang with us, and we can beat anybody.
Absolutely, I absolutely agree. It's a mental thing, because you plan for things, and so fill your stadium up with your fans, bring your fans in, and have your fans boo you. Whatever you need to do to create a hostile environment down in Dallas. While you're practicing, they brought the referees in one game and they cleaned it one practice and they cleaned their penalties up. But man, do what you got to, because that's mental. When you go on the road, that's just mental. You have to beat those teams. Junior Duncan says, I agree, Pat, dumb penalties. Yeah, dumb and it's been going on all year. It's like negating big plays for us. Now, granted, there was some bad calls in that game. Dude, they hit Dak Prescott in the helmet. He should have got ejected. Straight up, got ejected.
The second time that it happened, he should have got ejected.
Yeah, the guy from Clemson, the safety, hits this guy in the back. He doesn't hit him with the crown of his helmet.
And he did it twice.
Yeah, and the quarterback does this, and all of a sudden, roughing the passer. And those first 3 plays, and then we missed the fumble. We missed the fumble, and we lost the game in the first quarter.
How does the coach not throw the challenge flag on that fumble?
We lost the game in the first quarter because those first points translated 21 points, and that was it. We wasn't coming behind on the road.
And then the other part of it becomes, what do you do to start this game? Everybody in the NFL knows what is Dallas going to do. Dallas is going to hand the ball off on the first down. There was no play action. And you hear me say that week in and week out. Where's the play action to start the game with? And they didn't. And for the way Buffalo was blitzing, they needed it.
Yeah, I don't think we should have deferred. That's what I thought about. I said, why did we defer? I said, we should have took that ball and, let them stop us, but at least, but we played to Buffalo's pace in that game. And man, I tell you, it was hard to watch there for a while. And my phone kept ringing profusely.
That yours wasn't the only one.
Would not stop ringing. It was ringing profusely. Buffalo running back James Cook accounted for 179 yards.
I didn't even want to talk about him, but
and he was able to break contain on a number of occasions. This is Dan Quinn, the defensive coordinator, talking. He was able to break contain on a number of occasions and get around edges for big gains. Added in, the Cowboys defense missed 12 tackles in the running game alone, which allowed for the Bills' big day. The biggest impact on the game was our tackling and our ball hawking. Quinn said, we're excellent at those two things, and we had a poor performance in both. Our tackling wasn't up to the standard we've set. That is our secret sauce, our tackling and our ball hawking, and we didn't have it. I would say it's more in the concentration piece, he said. The other is maybe you're too aggressive. You're flying past and not taking the right angle. Usually the truth is somewhere in the middle. In this case, we needed to take the extra step. We weren't going to lunge and miss because we didn't have the right angle in taking the next step. This is what Dan Quinn said. My main qualm with Dan Quinn, and I love Dan Quinn, I think he's a great defensive coordinator, is he has a Titanic leadership mentality. Don't be going and taking that now, because that's in my book. That's a Cornell Johnson original. Don't be going out there preaching it either. And he's got a Titanic mentality. No, but he has a Titanic mentality. He will go down with the ship. The one adjustment they made with the Seahawks was a smart adjustment, because if they didn't, Seahawks was about to blow us out the water. And when they switch cornerbacks, but we stayed in nickel and dime, and bro, they stood back and they did not play to our strength. They played to our weakness. Now we thought the run was kind of pretty much healed up, but Hankins is out, and Mozzie is not the answer, and the dude they got from Baltimore, obviously he not the answer, because wasn't he in there a couple times this Sunday? And they gashed us. And instead of putting, more people in the box, going to a zone or something like that, they stayed in that man. And they stayed in that man. And, that guy was running the ball like he was a man amongst boys. I mean, it was crazy. He looked like he reminded me of me and Matt Beth back in the day, Tyrone. He skipped the rock. Yeah.
My thing was when he was running through the tackles down up the middle and whatnot, I'm looking at where is this shoulder tackling coming from? And I understand somebody wanting to try to strip the ball, but how about trying to contain the person first before you start just swiping at the ball without trying to tackle the person with
That's
the
the
ball.
whole NFL now. Everybody trying to go for these strips, man, instead of making tackles.
And then these shoulder tackles, your shoulder is not going to tackle somebody. You need to wrap them up.
Got to wrap them up. When you're close like that, you got to wrap them up. And yeah, it's crazy, man. I just sourdough Sam dog must have got loose. Give him some sourdough, Sam. It's crazy, man. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. That was Dan Quinn. That's what he said about it. Now, let's see what Mike had to say about it. And Mike says, they got on our edge a bunch. I know. Defensive coordinator Dan Quinn and the guys were very impressed with Cook throughout the week. They performed better than we did. They broke our contain. They broke tackles. They won the bend back battle. Just all the little things that we've been good at. There's no question we got it better than we got. No question that we got
to be better.
Yeah, there's no question we've got to be better. Thank you. I couldn't see that for a second. I was on the wrong line. They ran the ball way too effectively. All three phases didn't get it done. Starting with me, we need to put points on the board for our defense. Our defense needed help today, and we didn't give it to them. Mike McCarthy, the Athletic, and he's telling the truth. He allowed the defense, the offense rather, just allowed them to get dragged. And when our main offensive piece went out, and it's right around on Terrence Steele's side again, collapsing, man, calamity. Wasn't that on his side?
Yeah,
collapsing, pocket collapsing immediately, and it's crazy, man. And it's like some guys will come into Dak Prescott unabated. He had no opportunity to throw the ball at times. And so, you got to at least give him an opportunity to throw the ball.
Yeah, it was horrible to watch because there was a lot of times, and it wasn't, although most of it was over on Steele's side, it was all over the offensive line. They were just coming through at will.
Yeah, they were, and it looked like it almost looked like how we did them when we played them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It looks similar to that. And I said, and I know Buffalo isn't that much more of they were hungrier probably because they couldn't take a loss.
Their playoff life was on the line.
Yeah, their playoff life was on the line, but then we need to approach it like ours is also, because we would be ahead in the arms race right now had we beaten Buffalo.
The good thing about if there's a bright spot, losing to Buffalo, being that it was an AFC team, didn't hurt us in the conference race. However, we need to beat Miami, even though it's another AFC team, because you don't want to fall back in the overall number count.
Right.
And then after that, we really have to go ahead and put Detroit and Washington away to finish out the season.
Absolutely. We need to beat Miami because it's Hardrick Porche's team. That's
Well, I want to see us beat Miami because I see that could be a Super Bowl pregame.
Yeah, Miami, and the thing is like this: we're gonna have to beat the same kind of a system that came at us, and it's just gonna be a proud guy that decides I'm just gonna open up the pass against Dallas because that's our strength. If you play to our strength, hey, we're gonna be able to compete. But like what Buffalo did, and Josh Allen even said, man, we had no idea that we were going to be able to beat Dallas with the run like that. He said, because we changed. He said, because, they had a lot of play calls where they were going to throw the ball. He said, after they saw how successful they were with the run, they just kept gashing us with the run.
And I don't blame them.
And, we've got some teams up on the docket here. These guys got good running.
Well, the only one that we got on the docket that's got a good run game is Detroit. Miami.
Miami run game pretty good, too. They got two good backs.
Well, Miami's going to throw the ball.
Yeah, they're going to throw that ball.
They're going to throw that ball.
You got the cheetah.
We're gonna have to play a cover 2 so the Cheetah and Waddle don't end up behind us.
Yeah, put the safety over top of
yeah.
Yeah. And I trust my man on Waddle.
Yeah, Brandon Cook.
Yeah.
I mean I trust him. I trust either one of them. Our corners can be the corner, but I need our safeties over the top. And if we do that, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Curse. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was getting ready to say Curse has been looking a little bit lost lately.
Well, he's been lost with Lewis, but I got it.
Absolutely. Well, we got some good news tonight, man. I just want to report, man. Tyrone, I know you're probably going to be in touch with her a little bit more because you guys are close friends, man. Our very own Letitia West has got the starring role in The Color Purple. She's gonna be playing Celie. Give it up for Letitia West. We'll be playing Celie in The Color Purple, and Letitia, we're proud of you. I just want you to know, Letitia. I mean, I used to work with you one time. I never knew that one day you would actually be Celie.
Boy, you ain't no good.
And so, yeah, we're thankful for that. And I didn't even put that up over here. Oh, let me see. Did I pass it? Oh, yeah, I did pass it. Oh, I didn't. It's not over here. Why is it not? How far am I down? Oh, I'm all the way down. Okay. Yeah, let me put that up here on the big board so y'all can see. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be Celie. There she is. She's so natural. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna make sure I go see that movie, man. Absolutely. So let me backtrack here and show you guys some things.
You can keep going for it, man.
No, man, we want to talk about the 3 L's. We absolutely want to talk about them 3 L's. LLL Cool J. LLL Cool J.
Now you mentioned the 3 L's. I ain't seen my buddy. My buddy ain't been around in a while there, Cornell.
Who's that?
You know who I'm talking about. The one who had all that mouth. I ain't heard nothing from him in a while.
Oh, you talking Cowboy fan Omar?
Yeah, he missing in action.
Oh, he'll be back. Omar be back.
I don't like them guys like that now. I like to talk mess, but then you pull a disappearing act.
Well, he probably learned from me because I'm definitely gonna jump off the building.
Hey, can't be no fan like that now.
Oh yeah, I am. I understand what I need for my mental sanity. I can't be around y'all guys right now.
You got to take the good with the bad now.
I have to agree with Tyrone on that. I'm gonna be win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna still be here. Just like I dish it, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. But I'm
last week I had to get that certification out the way.
Nothing wrong with that, Bubba. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Absolutely. But the Eagles have fallen into a funk, man. They and you know, we saw the problem coming all season with the secondary. We were talking about it, the changing of the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator, and game time the other night they changed the defensive coordinator. And so this ship is on fire.
I think the problem is when they was running that ball and old Brown started complaining that he wasn't getting a lot of passes, they went away from that run game. Not to say they would. Philadelphia is a running team, man. They can throw the ball, but the key to them is helping that defense by running the ball.
Yeah,
clock management.
You know, that defensive back, them guys is weak, man.
And like you said, not just the run, but the key to Philadelphia is staying out of third and long. Because if they get into the short, then they're gonna go into the tush push to get through it. And if you can keep them in a 5 or more on third down, then you're gonna put them in a situation. Yeah. And beyond that, we all have said that they squeaked by a number of games early in the season, either with the referees' help or just out of some other craziness. But it was several games that they shouldn't have came out on top of that they did. But now it's all coming to light. I just said it peaked too early, and the wheels are falling off that wagon at the end of the season.
Like I said, I think that because Swift during the start of the season, man, Swift was running that ball, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they went away from it, man. And,
right.
You know, and they have a strong offensive line for that run game, man.
They do. They really do.
Yeah. I don't care what the receivers, they can get mad, but hey,
they just need to get back to basics.
4 to 5 yards to carry.
Listen, if you got a run game, hey, you can play some football.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. Once you put your points on the board, all you need to do is run the ball the rest of the time. You're gonna chew up the clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna chew up the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
They hurting right now. You know, they got problems over there.
I know, man. We feel for them, man.
I don't feel for them. Hell with them. I don't feel for them at all.
Well, you know I don't. You know I don't. And the day before that, because Buffalo had blew us out, boy, all these Philadelphia people was on me, and I've been telling them. That's why I tell them. I said, y'all getting ready to lose tomorrow now. Y'all ain't beat them in 15 years. I said now, and then they put me on blast, calling my name out, tagging me all up. I said, okay, got me stretched out like old scarecrow. Boy, I told Mike, Mike, I ain't like I used to be, because I used to really hold the heat on people. I said, let me tell you something. Next week, I'm holding on Philadelphia all week. I said, all week, every day, I'm going to dedicate to them. And I sure did. No, I ain't lying. I sure did. You know, and I want, you know, moving on to the next slide real quick. Believe it or not, man, this dude's in high school. One high school offensive lineman is bringing the old adage that everything is bigger in Texas to the football field. Byron Washington, a junior at Texas High School, Powerhouse DeSoto, has gone viral after a photo of him playing in Saturday's Texas State Football Championship. Took the internet by storm. Listed at 6'7", listed at 6'7" and a half, and 380 pounds. On his 247 sports profile, Washington absolutely towered over everyone, including the 6'4", 250-pound pass rusher he blocked in the now viral picture on Saturday's game.
Hey,
wow.
They like that out there in Texas, man. When I stayed out there, them things was huge, man. That
guy is massive, man.
Yeah, he's out of Dallas, and DeSoto is a Dallas suburb. but he's been doing that for a minute because they checked his ID when he was playing at 12.
Yeah, Lil Lee. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah.
Check his ID.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mama had to bring them birth papers with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Because if I'm number 11, there's no way I'm going to. There's no way I'm gonna tell my coach, man. I
you faking an injury.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, we played.
I can't go through him.
Yeah, we played Georgetown one time, man, and they had, I forgot that boy. He made it to the NFL. They had a big old tackle like that.
No,
man,
it wasn't
Ham played on defense.
Ham played on defense.
Man, that cat came pulling around the corner one time, man. I ran up there. That joker clobbering me, man. So the next time, I tell that joker, man, look, I took off running, man. That joker tried to follow me down. So you ain't got to worry about me making tackles, guy. Because you're not running me over like that no more, man. Hey, man, all I can see that joker numbers, man. Hey, me up, man. That joker followed me all over the field, man. The hell with this here, man. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I got one of my letters tonight, man, from one of my many fans. You know, Tyrone, you might not think I have fans, but one of the letters that's coming in tonight saying, "Dear Cowboy King, we've been watching your show. You're a pretty funny guy. We'd like to see if you'd like to rep our brand." Hey, boy, that's NIL. Get an NIL deal. All right. Please play this clip and see if this is something that you might be interested in. Okay. Let's see what's got going.
The Popeyes Big Box is back, and it is big.
Your classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Don't do it.
I thought you had a letter from Barron's, man. I thought Barron's,
Don't be wasting my time with stuff like that on my show, man. Not repping no Popeyes chicken, man.
Hey, but I thought Barron's sent you a letter, man. They want to put your star outside Barron's. I thought they sent you the letter, man.
I'm gonna stop reading these letters, man, because these letters always upset me, man. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and man, Tyrone, you're gonna recognize this guy. This guy is from Matt Beck. I'm proud of him. This is one of our new sponsors that the show is picking up now. And this guy, hey man, I never knew that, man, he was gonna make it like this. Because you grow up with people, you go to school with them and everything, man, and you just never know that somebody's gonna blow up like this, man. But this guy is blown up now, and man, I'm proud of my homeboy. I'm really proud of him. Let me go ahead and I put it up over here, and I'm thinking that I'm putting it up down there. Yeah, man. Larry Gibbs, man, is the 50th anniversary of Carefree Curl. And man, I'm just proud of my brother, man.
Why you don't do Larry like that, man?
Bringing the curl back because he got me all over Facebook talking trash about Buffalo.
Make sure you give him a clean pillowcase.
Put a plastic bag on that damn pillowcase, man.
Okay.
Get that joke a glad bag, man. Hey.
They got them shining like a new penny.
Man, I appreciate you, Larry. I appreciate you. And Larry, just to let you know, ain't no hard feelings or nothing like that, man. I went ahead, man, and I'm gonna take it like a man. Buffalo blew us out. You talked a lot of trash to me. I always get frustrated because we grew up together. So our talking trash is different, but I got a medal for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you on the show. Here's your medal. It's your 0-4 Super Bowl medal. That's your 0-4 Super Bowl medal, Larry. So I just want you to know, man.
I'm surprised Larry ain't on here tonight.
Love you thinking about it. Oh no, he watch it. Don't worry, I will cut this section up for him.
You must be blocked, Larry, man.
I got a publication. I thought he was gonna be on this show tonight for sure. I know, but it's Christmas, so he might be doing some things, man. Absolutely, man. Man, I got another letter right here, man, but I don't want to mess with it, bro. But I'm gonna see, man. All the letters can't be bad. Dear Cowboy King, we've been listening to a couple of your shows. We see that we've heard Tyrone allude to you as being a rapper. Mike Bryant allude to you as being a rapper. We got a new biopic coming out on a rapper, and we'd like you to play his part. All right. Check out this clip and tell us, please get back with our people and tell us how you feel about it. We'll talk money then. Let me see what they're talking about.
California.
They got down here, they want me to be 8 Pop. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Man, they can do it, man. The rapping red, man.
I'm marking these people off. Hey, boy, don't worry. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna get somebody to start going through my mail for me, man, because I can't be having that, man, on my show. Absolutely not. So let's see what else we got. Oh, just a reminder that the Eagles are 0-3. I mean, the Eagles have lost 3 games in a row. That's why we got that up. Bro, you know what? And here's the caption. It says, thank you recently, Cowboy King, for doing the research, for doing the spot for Weight Watchers, because you were on Weight Watchers at one time, but you are looking at the wrong thing. You're looking at the Whopper instead of the salad. Tyrone,
Hey,
man, that's not funny, man.
Oh, there you go.
Dear Cowboy King, I found it and I did research. You were one of the original Fat Boys. Bro, I'm going to tell you, I'm in the FPA, the Fat People of America, and I'm going to let you know right now, bro. We got a lawyer. Y'all guys ain't going to be handling me like that. And so we've got the Dolphins. Coming up against the Cowboys this weekend. And Tyrone, who y'all guys playing?
This weekend we got Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, before we talk about the Cowboys, let's talk about the 49ers in Baltimore, Tyrone, because I'm feeling really good about y'all losing. I mean, what's your strategy for this week?
Strategy?
Yeah,
we're gonna have to attack them, run the ball. Whatever team run the ball the best is gonna come out the victor.
All right. And the defense is gonna play a good part. That's gonna be a good game. Is that the Sunday night game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's good for Christmas Eve right there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, that's good for Christmas.
They're playing on Christmas.
No, they got the Monday night game. They got the hang on a minute, let me go to my schedule.
Yes, Monday is they play Christmas.
Yeah, Monday night.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Monday night game.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we got 2 games on Christmas, and that's the late game.
Okay, that's gonna be good, man. That's gonna be a good Christmas right there. I'm gonna enjoy that game, and it would really be enjoyable if the 49ers lose.
Yeah, you said the key word.
Yeah, I really think that I think the Giants gonna get them Monday as well.
Oh yeah, the Eagles.
Yep.
The Eagles might get back. They might beat the Giants, but the Giants got that new confidence now. But you know, the Eagles might get their swagger back, but the Cardinals will get them. The Cardinals will get them.
And they still gonna have to play the Giants again.
Yeah, one more. Yeah.
Yeah. So they gonna get both of them.
That would be beautiful. That'd
Mm-hmm.
be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. I love that. And they lose the NFC East. Oh, that'd be great. Wonderful. But we gotta figure out how to win a game at home, man.
You
Man,
mean
we
the game on the road?
on the road rather. Yeah, we deadly at home. We got to figure out how to win on the road. And so yeah, and so Tyrone just told us, well, what do you think? What's the strategy, Patrick and Tyrone, for Dallas against Miami?
Discipline.
Yeah, they definitely got to do that, but they can't get behind.
Like I said, discipline. Go to the cover 2. Keep the pass rush on, because you get Tua flustered early. He'll throw the ball. He'll throw it up, and the pass rush has got to get through, because
If I'm Miami, I'm using Jeff Wilson to death. If I'm Miami, because you can't load up the box.
Now you can't load it.
You load the box.
The front four got to get through.
Yeah, I'm coming with Wilson. I just think they're gonna have to run the ball. If they run the ball, that's their best chance to beat Dallas.
Well, I noticed that what's the guy's name? Tart, from Tennessee, was it? He was cut, the defensive lineman, and they cut him because they said they talked about his performance, they talked about him not being conditioned, and then but he was disgruntled with them because he wanted a new deal, and so they cut him loose, and he was available for a couple of days, and next thing you know, Texans got him, bro. Texas done snatch him up.
Yep.
Texas got him quick, bro.
Dallas don't ever be in a hurry to pick up nobody.
I don't know why though, but there was your D lineman, because he's really good against the run, and I mean that's what we need, somebody established against the run. We keep trying to go to the dollar store and get a defensive lineman. Well, you can't get no defensive lineman no dollar store. Mozzie Smith probably gonna be a beast next year, but we needed somebody this year.
Yeah.
We needed somebody this year that could step up. And Ndamukong Suh, I don't know what problem they got with Suh. Suh was a plug, played in the Super Bowl last year. Suh's still out there,
Well,
we need help.
We do need help.
Yeah, we need help. So, yeah, I don't know, man. We'll just have to see what they do. We'll have to see what they do. But I say put a safe.
Get away from the Dollar Tree with the salaries, and we're going to
we that Dollar Tree. You got to have somebody to stop the run. Jimmy Johnson drafted Russell Maryland, first round draft pick. He became our number 1 draft pick one year. You remember that?
Yep.
And he did what he was supposed to do. Stop the run. Immediately left Miami and plugged right into Dallas. And that's what you need to do. Go to Florida State, grab you somebody, go to Miami, go out there to Iowa, go out there to Nebraska within the cornfield.
Go to Appaloosa State.
Go out there and get you somebody that's a tree trunk.
And go to Hawaii and get me one of them Samoan.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. But you got to do it. But you can't be. I mean, we got a dude on our roster. He didn't even play this year. He been hurt the whole year. Fajoko's we got rid of the other Fajoko. We got rid of his cousin. Because that was semi-Fajoko. They wasted the big draft pick on him a couple years ago. He ain't never did nothing. He ain't never panned out to do nothing. And but we got his cousin who's a deep lineman. He looked kind of good, but I can never understand why when we had a dude in the middle, they cut him. You remember the guy, the Vanilla Gorilla, that went to Washington? They was called Vanilla Gorilla. I can't remember his name either. But then I ain't been hearing about him, but he is in Washington where good players go to die. He's in the boneyard. Good players go down there to die, boy. That's the boneyard. So yeah, you even hear nothing about him. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So we talked about the strategy. The $98 million man, there's talk that, this is the last year on his contract. And Oakland, or the Raiders rather, have been looking at him. He's always been a Dallas Cowboy. but he gonna have to take a pay cut to be a Dallas Cowboy again, because I know they ain't go. He's not gonna get another big contract. And what do you think? Do we move on from them? Because look at Jamal Adams, man. I was thinking the other night. I said, man, Philly lucky Adams not on the field, but Adams was he was a healthy scratch.
But Adams is a liability, man, because he can't cover nobody, man.
But
he can come up and make plays in the line, but he on the covering, he is horrible, man. Always have been.
Well, I think they're gonna. I think he done for the season.
Yeah, because the 49ers, we love when he cover.
Yeah, that guy Love, well, maybe they should have switched him to linebacker. I tell you, because he makes plays, but just like you said, he's not making making plays as a cornerback. So yeah, but Tyron may be gone, and the Eagles with Slay with the arthroscopic surgery. Are they saying something to Slay about maybe next year Slay won't be there? I know they're gonna have to revamp they secondary though.
Well, I know we need to pick up some old linemen with our first 2 picks in the draft more than anything else.
Put Melo in there.
Absolutely do. You absolutely do. And so now,
he good. Yeah, let's leave it open. Yeah, but Tyron, when he's healthy though, man, Tyron, he's solid over there, man.
Oh, he's
like
solid.
You said, when he's healthy.
Yeah, when he's healthy. That's healthy.
Yeah, because when you're going 6 and 7 games without a guy, and that injury he had with the hamstring was so bad, it was like all the meat almost came off the bone. The way they were talking about, you remember the hamstring injury? How horrible it was. And I mean, the guy's just offensive lineman, bro. That's a big beating right there. That's a big beating to take as offensive lineman. Let me see here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do these picks real quick. Share the screen. Okay, we got New Orleans and the Rams. 8-15.
Saints.
I'm going with the Rams.
I'm going with the Rams too. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mayor Lothario vanished. He was here last week.
Cincinnati.
I'm going with Cincinnati too. 4:30 p.m. That's going to be on. Oh, is that a Saturday game?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah. Buffalo and the Chargers. I hate Buffalo even more now, but I don't think the Chargers can beat them.
No, Chargers done. They done gave up.
Yeah, Cullen Moore can't beat them.
But did you hear who the Chargers got as a quarterback today?
Who?
They got Will Grier. They got Will Grier off the Patriots.
Yeah,
and
the Patriots had let him go.
Yeah, and so Will Grier nasty now.
He might be, but he got Cullen Moore for offensive coordinator. So
yeah, that's true.
They ain't gonna win.
That's true. That's true. Indianapolis and Atlanta.
Indy.
Yeah.
I got Indy also.
Yeah, Indy.
Seattle and Tennessee.
It's Seattle.
I'm going Tennessee at home.
I got Seattle too. When's Geno supposed to come back?
I don't know, but I can tell you, Locke was slinging that ball.
Yeah, Locke. Yeah.
I'm like who that? Like he was slinging that ball.
And let me tell you, that corner route let me tell you, that pylon route touchdown he threw, that reminded me, and I didn't know till years and years later, because I always thought that the catch was just Joe Montana rolling out, and here he sees Dwight, and he takes a shot. Those dudes practice that. They practice that.
That's a design throw.
That's a design play. I mean, when you look at it, it don't look designed, but I mean, it's a design play. And the ball comes right over Everson Walls. Dwight Clark catches it. God bless him. Dwight going on to the great beyond. But yeah, Dwight Clark catches it in the corner and makes me and rekindles my hate for the 49ers at a young age. Dwight Clark. Then Danny White goes down the field to fumble. Yeah, the best that he had was the fake punt. That was repertoire. But Danny White goes on to fumble. And after that, the next thing that made me hate the 49ers was Roger Craig, and most of all, Merton Hanks and his crippled. I almost said something really bad, but his old little dance he used to do looked like he having some kind of a fit. I couldn't stand Merton Hanks. I couldn't stand him. And yeah, he kindled my hate for the 49ers, but always loved Ronnie Lott. Loved Ronnie Lott, how he hit. He was a beast. Never liked Jerry Rice. Respect Jerry Rice. Couldn't stand him. Used to love to see him get hit. And he's still a little nerd because the other day he got his little fanny pack with all his rings in it. And he's up there, put all his rings on and flipping the people over Philly. I say, yeah. I bet you one thing though. I bet you will go through that tunnel with the rest of them players at. I said, if them boys get you outside, I said, you won't have none of them ring. I said, you better make sure you don't be nowhere in Philly. He over there give them boy the finger. I said, okay. I think that boy wouldn't jack him up. I said, you better have your security with you. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going outside. He ain't going nowhere outside. But yeah, I can't. I never liked him. Michael Irvin fan anyway. That was a lot of shade I threw. Detroit and Minnesota.
As much as I'd like to see Minnesota win, Detroit gonna win that game.
Yeah, come on, Minnesota though. Come on, Minnesota. Be a man. I'm gonna say in Coach Watson's words to me. Be a darn man. Be a darn man, Minnesota. Step up.
They ain't stepping up. They're done, man.
Next
defense is good, but offense can't score.
Anybody got a coin? I ain't got no coin on my desk.
What for the next game?
Yeah, go ahead and flip one.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna have to follow nephew and go with the Jets.
Well, yeah, I guess I like green better than red.
No, I think I'm gonna go with Washington.
You going with the Skins?
Yeah, man.
You want them to build up some momentum?
Hey.
You know you ain't going to Washington in your heart.
I'm going Washington, man.
Oh, yeah, but who playing quarterback for the Jets?
It don't matter.
Not that it matters.
It don't matter. That's why I'm going with Washington.
Yeah, because boy, that's two sinking ships right there now.
It is. Yeah.
That's two sinking and those ships don't have to be sinking.
Nope.
The Jets put all their eggs in one basket. And that basket burst.
They fell off the wall early in the season.
Yeah.
First game of the season.
Well, they should have just brought in a whole nother quarterback. They know Wilson. I mean, even during the offseason, they should have let Wilson go.
But that's the second time that a vet who they thought was gonna do well, came into a team, got a big salary, and was gone in the first game of the season. The same thing happened with the Beard in Washington. When he left Miami and came to Washington, he broke his leg in that first game. Took the money and ran.
Took the money and ran. I tell you.
But I agree with you. They already knew Wilson wasn't it and should have replaced him instead of trying to keep him on the roster.
Exactly. Because the team didn't have confidence in that guy, man.
No.
In a box of chicken, Wilson is the giblets. He definitely is the giblets. Yeah,
He
chicken
ain't
back.
giving it.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the chicken back. Oh, that Michael Bryan says somebody asked for a chicken skin sandwich. That's a chicken skin sandwich. I ain't call your name, Bubba. That's what Mike had said. Green Bay and Carolina.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, I'll go with Green Bay too.
You probably can go down there and watch a game for about $2.
Oil change. You get them or go to the dollar store and spend $5. That boy give you a ticket. You can get in the box. You can get in the box for $10. Yeah, you can get the box for $10. But the thing is, when you get in there, make sure you take your phone and charge your phone so you'll have something to do. Cleveland versus Houston.
I see Houston winning the game, but I want Cleveland to win it.
That's a good defensive battle. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch that game. That game should be a real good defensive game.
I think Cleveland will pull it out.
Yeah,
I don't think Stroud still hurt, huh?
He is. Stroud still hurt.
He's still seeing stars, but he on the field.
Oh, yeah.
But the pass rush is coming from Cleveland.
Oh, Kason talks. Kason said, boom, don't sleep on us. We're struggling. Hey, that's all right, Kason. It's okay to struggle. Hey, but Kason, just know, we ain't got you on the same bus as them boys, but we know them boys are not pulling up on the fast bus. And we know that them boys go to class in the trailer with the wheels on it. Them boy class in the trailer. But hey, I bet you wouldn't tell nobody that because all them boys been tough. Hey, I know them boy in that trailer been tough, boy. Hey, outside that trailer, them boy gangster. Inside that trailer, hey, get them boy a book. Stop them boy. Them boy, you know, wear their sneakers out trying to read.
You give them a book and a buck and a damn box of crayons.
Boy, Tyrone stupid. A book and a box of crayon. Hey, that boy used to be in there, and you know what we used to do? We used to like how that boy how they freeze the kicker, how they let the kicker kick and call timeout. We used to stand up right by the curb when the class out. Them boy wouldn't come out because them boy what you see with class there.
Yeah.
Look at that window. Hey, that boy be mad with you later in the day too, man. I stand there. I don't care if I'm late. I stand there all day, and we tried to see who all that class. You know, boy ain't come out because them boy hardcore. Boy come out, brand new leather jacket, cool shoe. Hey, I'm talking about all they gear on. You said, go ahead and get that fucking that crayon.
Flies, cats in the world, and they would have a whole bunch of damn broken crayons.
Boy, you so stupid. Keyshawn said, you've been falling since week 3. Keyshawn said, I bet you wouldn't walk up on one of them solo. They had a signal call ready. The damn hole in you. Mess with what you mess with all. Keyshawn, me and my homeboy Quentin. Quentin is a police officer now. That boy rob us in the bathroom, bro. That boy walk up on, hey, this is
they ain't get cheap. They ain't get cheap, man.
Them boy rob us, man, in the bathroom. Hey, them
boy ain't rob chief, man.
Hey, them boy come up to us. We've been both in the urinal. And them boy came to me first because them boy had no respect for me. Them boy said, hey, fat boy, run your pocket. And I was like, you know, I was going to New York every summer and everything. I was like, ain't nobody running my pocket. Hey, this boy, hey, the henchman, that cat grabbed me and slammed me up against the urinal, and my other man went in my pocket. That's the first place I ever got Vic, Mount Scola, South Carolina. That boy went in my pocket, and then I was fighting for my lunch money now. That boy take my extra milk money. Well, I was mad, boy. I was mad. We went to the classroom, and the lady said they wouldn't do anything like that. Keyshawn Carter said Berkeley Middle had a whole clan. Hey, you think Wu-Tang Clan deep? Hey, These boy was nothing to mess with. Jacksonville and Tampa Bay.
I think Jacksonville gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need this. They need this game bad.
Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they beat them by 45 so I can look for Larry Gibbs. I want him to suffer this week. That's right. Absolutely. That Jerry Curl will dry out after they get beat like that. Arizona and Chicago.
Arizona.
Chicago.
Oh boy, that's another coin flipper right there, isn't it?
Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Arizona because I need them to try to get the weight up for San Francisco. Next game on the docket: Cornell Johnson versus Hodrick Boucher. Dallas versus Miami.
Time for some tuna.
Time for some tuna. I like that. I want you to do the show.
Hey, I know one thing. They better not lose because I might not see you for about a month, man. Because Hardy Porsche gonna be on you.
Hodrick will go on the local news and say, this is Hodrick Porsche. You rub them hands together, you know, it's Hodrick Porsche. Yeah, I just want to report Cornell come out, man. Miami beat them Dallas. No, man, absolutely not. I think we bounce back. And look what the stadium's name is, Hard Rock Stadium.
We're
Miami.
gonna get him.
Huh?
We're gonna get him.
Yeah, we definitely go get him. What case I say? No, they Jags calling fat. They Jags calling fast. And I hope I collect. Okay. Well, the Jags, I think he meant to say falling.
Yeah.
So he think Jacksonville not gonna come back and be able to bounce back. So yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm going with Dallas. 34-17. I say we smack them the same way Philly smack them. 34-17.
That sounds good.
34-17. The tuna go catch a ball. Them boy go stick the tuna. They go really stick the tuna. He said, time for tuna, huh? I like that. That's gonna be the name of the next show. Time for tuna. Time for tuna. And I'm
After the game, we can say sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie. See, hey, you write the whole script. Go ahead and do it now. New England and Denver.
Denver
On that game. Monday night, December 25th, Christmas Day.
Vegas
and Kansas City.
Yeah,
I got Kansas City in that game.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I'm going with Kansas City in that game. And Arrowhead too? Oh, yeah, Kansas City be ready for them. New York Giants and the Philadelphia Football Eagles. Lincoln Financial Field.
Philly, they back at home now. They
go, G-Man, go.
They go get all the calls. They getting all the calls at home. Philly getting all them calls down there at the house.
Barkley gonna have his breakout.
Huh? You think so?
Barkley gonna have a breakout in Philly.
Man, I need Saquon. I need Saquon to run for 200 yards. But then I don't think that Philly can stop these boys from running.
Okay. You must be gonna add 300. You must be gonna add about 6 games together for Barkley to have 300.
Kesar said, man, they need the flex that late game. Nobody want the Patriots versus Denver.
They damn sure don't.
They might flex it. For real.
They don't even need to play it.
That's the 8:15 game too. They need to switch us. They need to make Dallas and Miami the 8:15 game. But I guess Miami want that. Miami Stadium is built in a way that the away team gets all the sunlight in their eyes.
Yeah.
And it's harder on their side. I just read that. It's harder on their side.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Huh?
It make it uncomfortable on purpose.
Yeah, that's smart.
That ain't smart, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
Ain't smart, man. That's not smart, man. It's dishonest football, man.
No,
it's dishonest.
Dishonest.
That's
what's wrong. That's what's wrong with football now. They want to try to make everything. They try to make everything soft.
Yeah, everything they equal.
Yeah, we'll probably go ahead. I think this is the today. Well, this week would be the anniversary of the bench wars. If you remember, Washington came to us, so we went to Washington and took our benches because Seattle let us know, and about Washington and how it didn't work, the heating benches, and so we were warm. So then Washington sent their benches down to Dallas, and we still cleaned them up. I think that was 2 years ago.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the bench wars.
But you think about growing up. How many away games you had that didn't look like the home side? Okay.
Exactly. We were beating everybody wherever they were at. Baltimore and San Francisco.
It's gonna be a good game. But again, I really feel San Francisco got too many weapons for Baltimore to stay with them. But it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah, the big thing is
I'm gonna give Baltimore the edge. Wishful thinking. Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, we need Baltimore to win this game. We really do. Yeah, we don't need San Francisco get number 1 seed.
I already told my Raven fans, we gonna do y'all a favor and y'all gonna do us one. We gonna beat Miami for them.
Yeah,
and they gonna beat San Francisco for us.
That would be perfect. That'd be perfect.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, perfect. Because Letitia getting ready to go on the road with the color purple. Hey,
that's right. She's gonna do her opening night. She gonna win.
She might win. She might win there, but
okay.
Yeah. Hey, Kason Carr says good game to wrap Christmas up, but Ravens lose this one. All right, Kason. All right, Kason said the Ravens go lose this game. Yeah.
One thing the Ravens just lost. It was a benefit for us. Williams just went out for the year, and he was a dangerous runner. He's quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
man, really?
Yeah.
They lost their running back for the year?
Yeah. Torn ACL.
That ACL was something this year, boy.
Yeah.
Between that ACL and that Achilles.
Yeah.
Boy, that it's like every year but there's been so many ACLs and Achilles this year. Would y'all attribute that to that artificial turf?
I think so. I attribute it to a lot of not hitting during the summer, man. You can't come in there and hit once a week and think when you get to the regular season, your body gonna be the same, man. You think about it years ago, you ain't hear about all them injuries, man.
No, man.
When they was hitting during the,
I always wonder, where's the conditioning coach at?
We had 3 ACL injuries this year.
Yeah,
we had
conditioning. But ain't nothing like taking them blows, man. I know a lot of it's non-contact blows, but I don't know. It's just something about getting out there. Them 2 days, I know they done went down to practicing probably 3 times a week during the damn summer. Hey, man, it takes a toll on you. It's a difference running in the damn shorts and putting on them pads and going out there doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it make a big difference, man.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
It does.
I know safety is the supposed to be for safety, but shit, look at these guys, man. They might as well have rubber bands in their damn knees. Where these damn ACLs going out?
These ACLs go. I'm serious, man. they are like the rubber band, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And so we're gonna end the show tonight, man. It's Christmas, man, and just so thankful all my people. Tyrone, we're gonna keep praying for Irv because Irv not feeling well tonight. To my man Patrick, glad to have him back. K-Song, thank you, man. Thank you, Junior Duncan, for being on the show tonight. Just all our people that did show up and was here, and then all the people that's usually here. Shouts out to all of you. And I'm gonna end it with one more letter, man. I shouldn't open this letter because I've been getting just pressed all night, but This one looks like promising. It says Cowboy King. You know, I'm a secret admirer of yours. I watch your show. I think you're quite majestic. I like the way you take charge. And so I sent you a little video, you know, because I am shy. And with the case, I say, Cowboy Nation, let's go just for 1 week. And she said, I'm a little shy, but bear with me. But just keep in mind that I do dig you. Well, let's see who this is, man. Let's see what's going on. I hope this works out because it's been a bad night now.
From my eyes, it's time to fight. It seems like I'm always against me. Seems like this is never ending, and I refuse to let it end me. Mentally, spiritually, physically, I need my peace. Oh, I need my peace. I wake up every morning and tell myself, good morning, gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. No one else can make me feel this way. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. All the times that I...
Who that said it looked like Janet?
Boy, beauty is skin deep, but ugly is all the way down to the bone. Yeah, I can't. No, I'm sorry, Cowboy King. Sourdough Sass and Norbert, where you at? Have a great night. Have a Merry Christmas.
All right, yeah, good night, fellas.
All right.
Hey, till next time. Go Cowboys.